Welcome back, distinguished connoisseurs of the unspoken and the unseen, to the hallowed archives of Mr. Magazine. You have stepped once again into the only sanctuary in the digital realm where a photograph is deciphered like a complex novel and a moment of silence is heard louder than a thunderous shout. We are the premier destination for those who understand that in the labyrinthine world of celebrity, absolutely nothing, no gesture, no glance, and certainly no social media post, is ever accidental. Tonight, we turn our discerning lens toward the enchanting Hazal Subaşı, a woman who has mastered the delicate art of privacy yet recently managed to shake the very foundations of the tabloid world with a single, seismic click of the share button. We are here to analyze a New Year's Eve post that was not merely a celebration of a changing calendar, but reportedly a celebration of absolute freedom. A hard break from the past and, specifically, from the lingering shadow of actor Erkan Meriç. But before we descend into the depths of this digital manifesto and decode the nuances of a farewell that utilized no words, I must ask for a moment of your esteemed patronage. If you value the depth, the elegance, and the fearless analysis of our storytelling, please ensure you have pressed that subscribe button. It is your ticket to the front row of the truth. For those among you who wish to walk the red carpet of exclusive content and support the artistry of our investigations, the join button is waiting for your click. It is the mark of a true insider. Your likes and comments are the ink with which we write history, so please, let your voice be heard. Now, let us look closely at the photo that said goodbye without uttering a single syllable. New Year's Eve, in the grand tapestry of human tradition, is conventionally a time reserved for boisterous parties, glittering fireworks, and the collective noise of anticipation. However, for Hazal Subaşı, it appears to have been the chosen moment for a quiet, yet devastatingly effective, revolution. The celebrated actress, who has long preferred to keep her private life hermetically sealed within a fortress of discretion, shared a photograph on her social media platforms that was immediately, and perhaps correctly, interpreted by both her legions of devoted fans and seasoned gossip columnists as the dawn of a new epoch. In this arresting image, Hazal did not resemble a woman mourning the ashes of the past or harboring anxiety about the unwritten future. On the contrary, she appeared radiantly cheerful, disturbingly serene, and terrifyingly self-assured. The New Year's-themed image quickly garnered thousands of interactions, yet the engagement was not merely about her sartorial choices or the festive decor surrounding her. It was, fundamentally, about the undeniable energy radiating from her eyes, a look that transcended the pixels on the screen. The expression accompanying the photo was interpreted across the vast landscape of social media not merely as a holiday greeting, but as a crystalline declaration: the past is irrevocably closed. Following this digital earthquake, the spotlight immediately swung, like a pendulum, to the other half of this rumored equation, the stoic actor, Erkan Meriç. Rumors of a dramatic tectonic shift in their relationship surfaced instantly, with bold claims of a hard break dominating the conversation in every salon and comment section. According to the fervent whispers circulating in the most exclusive gossip columns, Hazal Subaşı's post holds a semantic weight that extends far beyond a simple holiday pose. Supposedly, with this single, curated image, Subaşı has put a definitive, surgical end to a long, agonizing period of uncertainty and silence. It was a symbolic cutting of the cord, performed not with a knife, but with a smile. Comments suggesting that this is the clearest message yet directed squarely at the silent figure of Erkan Meriç have received extensive coverage in the glossiest of magazines. Fans of the couple find themselves fractured. While some naive observers argue it is natural to simply share a happy moment, the overwhelming consensus leans towards the sophisticated idea that the photo contains a deliberate, calculated, and lethal message. This brings us to a fascinating philosophical inquiry regarding modern romance and the theater of breakups. We find ourselves asking, do you believe that the silent treatment or a radiantly happy photograph is the best form of revenge? Or is there more nobility in addressing the fracture directly? We are incredibly curious to hear your philosophy on the art of moving on. Please, share your profound thoughts in the comments section below. We read every single theory. And if you admire Hazal's display of strength and resilience, show your support by hitting that like button right now. Let the algorithm know that Mr. Magazine viewers appreciate dignity. While Hazal stands bathed in the luminescent glow of her new beginning, Erkan Meriç remains shrouded in the shadows of ambiguity. his profound lack of engagement, no like, no reply, no counterpost, not even a cryptic story, has only served to pour gasoline on the fires of speculation. Social media comments suggesting that silence is, in itself, a thunderous answer have elevated the discussion to a new level of psychological analysis. But what truly lies behind this impenetrable wall of silence? Leaked insider information, trickling down from the notoriously tight-lipped inner circles, suggests that the actor is genuinely taken aback by the turn of events. Allegedly, Meriç did not anticipate such a robust, public reaction to the post, nor did he expect such a lucid, unwavering stance from Hazal. This silence has prompted murmurs in celebrity gossip circles that this is the hardest blow to the ego he could have possibly received. The statistical likelihood of their names being mentioned in unison again is reportedly dwindling with every passing day of this suffocating silence. Furthermore, this new era inaugurated by Subaşı is not merely restricted to the realm of romance, it appears to be a total reconstruction of identity. Another pervasive rumor circulating in the ink-stained pages of gossip columns is that Hazal Subaşı has decided to laser-focus her formidable energies entirely on her career. The actress, who is whispered to be in advanced negotiations for major, career-defining projects, has reportedly placed her private life in a suspended state to concentrate on her craft, an unexpected decision according to some detractors, but a necessary evolution for a star on the meteoric rise. Rumors that the couple has completely separated have gained immense traction, fueled entirely by Subaşı's clear, assertive, and solitary stance. She is no longer just the partner of. In the headlines, she has reclaimed her title as Hazal Subaşı, the leading lady of her own narrative. Let us delve deeper into the emotional undercurrents of this saga. Insider information obtained from sources intimately close to Subaşı suggests a profound emotional shift is occurring behind closed doors as well. It is claimed that the actress desires to bury her long-held resentments and the heavy baggage of the past. The photo she shared on New Year's Eve was, in essence, a farewell ritual. A symbolic funeral for the pain of yesteryear and a rebirth into the pristine potential of the new year. These claims have resonated in the gossip world as a silent but highly effective message, proving that one need not scream to be heard. Hazal is not angry, she is simply finished. And that, dear viewers, is a far more powerful position to hold. Her recent social media posts, which have been noticeably more energetic, confident, and vibrant, reinforce this interpretation of a new beginning. Her followers have astutely noted that while Subaşı may have started the new year alone, she stands taller than ever, leaving all doubts dissolving in her wake. Moreover, Hazal is not walking this solitary path without an army. It is widely reported that her inner circle is offering her their full, unyielding support. The subtle likes and supportive comments from her esteemed colleagues and close friends on social media demonstrate that she is protected by a fortress of loyalty and love. This situation has led to admiring comments in gossip circles that she has a strong team behind her, and it is frequently stated that the actress is in exceptionally high spirits. Subaşı, who reportedly spent the first few pivotal days of the new year mostly in solitude, seems to view this period not as the desolation of loneliness, but as a fertile time for recovery, renewal, and profound self-discovery. We are deep into the analysis of Hazal's courageous new chapter. If you are enjoying this breakdown of her subtle yet powerful signals, please make sure you have joined the Mr. Magazine family by subscribing. We pride ourselves on decoding the stories that the mainstream media simply misses. Also, I implore you to check out the Join button, Katil, below this video. Doing so allows you to support our channel directly and ensures we can continue to bring you these high-fidelity narratives. What kind of project do you hope to see Hazal in next? A dramatic period piece, or perhaps a modern thriller? Let us know your casting choices in the comments. In the final analysis, Hazal Subaşı's silent but firm stance during this turbulent period continues to be considered the most powerful response one could possibly deliver in the chaotic world of celebrity gossip. The fact that the actress did not make a direct, clumsy statement or engage in a messy, public altercation suggests that everything we are witnessing is the result of a conscious, mature, and strategic decision. She chose dignity over drama, she chose the high road over the muddy trenches of tabloid warfare. All eyes are once again fixed upon Hazal Subaşı, but they no longer see a victim of a breakup, they see an icon of resilience. It seems the photo she shared on New Year's Eve will remain a hot topic for a significant amount of time, taking on a new, kaleidoscopic meaning with each subsequent development in her life. Hazal Subaşı has turned a new page, and the ink is already dry. There is no going back to the previous chapter. We at Mr. Magazine will be here, magnifying glass in hand, to read the next chapter alongside you. Thank you for joining us in the archives today. We hope this deep dive has illuminated the shadows for you. If this story of empowerment and the subtle language of images resonated with your soul, please do not forget to like this video, share it with your fellow truth seekers, and verify that you are subscribed. Remember, in our world, silence is a language, and we are fluent in it. Until next time, may you find the strength to close the chapters that no longer serve you, and may your own new beginnings be as radiant as Hazal's. This is Mr. Magazine, signing off. Goodbye.